नमस्कार. हे काळनळाच्या तोंडी घातली लोणियाची ओंडी माशी पाख पाखडी तव हे सरे. 58th OE. It is taken from 13th chapter of Gita and it is 1103 in some Dnyaneshwaris, in some it is 1104. It is based on 31st verse of Gita, 13th chapter. न करोति न लिप्यते. न करोति न लिप्यते means I am not doing anything and I am not get attached with anything. I am always remain detached. That is what Shri Krishna is telling to Kaunteya, means Arjun. At the same time, he is telling that Ka nalacha tonde. Kal means, you might be knowing that Kal means Yamaraj and the god of death. That is what Kal is known as in Hindi, Marathi, Sanskrit and so many languages in India. Now he is saying, Shri Krishna and Dnyaneshwari Maharaj is saying that the fire is is maybe 1,000, 10,000 degrees Celsius is there, for example. In that, if you put the butter inside that, within a second it will vanish. It will get evaporated, whatever you may say. Like that, our life is. Within a moment, it was there, it will not be there. Within a moment, you are alive, within a moment, you are not alive. That is going to happen someday, sometime. Mashi paka pakadi tavese. Even the fly is there, it tried to flap its wings. So, within the flapping of a wing, not even half flapping of wing, we will be living and non-living. It is going to happen with every one of us. There are 2-3 meanings in that. This is the real meaning of this OV. There are so many other meanings coming out. That our life is momentarily. Another is, the time is existing since infinite time. Okay, in that infinite time, 4.5 billion or 5 billion years the earth is there. Even that is very minuscule. Our life is maybe 100 years, whatever is there, human life, that is also minuscule. Now, why not we invest each and every moment of our life for the cause of God, so as to become yogi and bhakta and do the work of God. Work is worship, with each pulse beat and with each heartbeat, so that we do the work of God, get detached, and that work gets offered at the feet of God. How beautifully he is telling. That is how we should live the life. 24/7, with each pulse beat, with each heartbeat. So we have to pass the first grade, second grade and all those things. But this is our ultimate aim. We should remember how much effort is required. These are more efforts at the mind, brain and soul level. So it is an internal journey of a mind. Externally, it gets reflected, in fact. Pure life, pious life. Everybody knows that everybody is going to die. In 1992, once my Sadguru said, then why the wars are there? Why they spend so much money on wars? Why cannot they provide all the good facilities to each and every human being? I mean, it's possible. Many a times I said, if precision bombing is possible, then precision governance is why it is not possible. It's possible. We are engineers, we can create automobile engineer, for example, and plus a computer engineer. We can create a car, already they are there, which can travel on the well-defined track if the roads are good, not contours like this, well-defined track. In fact, even those contours are there. For that also, Mars rover was there. So It will go perfectly on this path with GPS system and it will stop at its destination. It's possible. Even satellites are there which went from Earth to Moon and even to Mars, and it was captured by Mars, and that sent the photographs. If technology is possible, technologically it is possible, then why not at the humanitarian values, ethics, even education, healthcare, everything can reach a precision to each person, job to each person. It is possible. In fact, all human beings should have aimed that we should achieve sustainable development goals first and supreme goals like this in our lives. Then only we can create, heaven on earth. Ram Rajya, Swanandabodh pattern, Anandavan Bhuvan. It is possible. Heaven on earth is possible. Only thing is we should have resolve and we should be able to do that in our life only. Whatever may happen, I shall live a pious life, pure life, for a cause only. I shall not do this and that, those things which are not allowed by my conscience. Our conscience should be awakened. It should arise in such a fashion that we should be able to achieve the Atma Gyan, Brahma Gyan, Kaivalya Prapti, Satat Mukti, Nitya Mukto, Tasmat Yogi Bhavarjana. That is the ultimate aim. He is telling to Kauntemis, Arjun, Shri Krishna. So that we should be able to live a pure, pious and beautiful life at all the moments, 24/7, with each pulse beat, with each heartbeat, each blinking of fire, 24/7 throughout our life. These people, they have written it, they told it to a lot of people, literally, and still people are not listening and following those paths. It's different. There was a situation once I was telling to some people over here and some kids that there are the situations where the enlightened soul, where they wanted to give everything to people, like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Nobody was there to take such pure and pious things. If somebody is offering something that will make them happy momentarily, people will go and do it. Swami Madhavanath, my Sadguru, also used to say, please come, I shall give you the enlightenment. Nobody is coming. Then his pravachan and all those things, it happened even on Doordarshan as well. People liked it well. They said, these are the real pravachanas, discourses that we wanted to listen. I said, he's my Sadguru. Oh, how much you are? Thousands, I said. From his Sachis and so many. India is not dearth of such good people. 1.5 billion people are there living in India. Minimum. If you take 1 in a million, so how many are there in India at least? Imagine 1 in a million is at least 1,500 people are there who are enlightened soul. Just for calculations. We should have eyes, ears, soul, pure soul to catch them, listen to them, understand them. Because a pure soul can understand the pure soul. Water knows water, air knows air. Plasma state knows plasma state. They understand each other. Nobody else can understand them. A brother can understand brother because they are lived for so many years together. A mother can understand her child well. I hope you understand. Such a beautiful life we should be able to live. A understanding life. Oh, he didn't call me. He might be busy. My father used to say, he might be busy in his life. Then next day he calls, yeah. Then he tells that yesterday it happened that something happened and I couldn't call you. Okay, but no, with small things, wars have happened. Millions of people have been killed. We should become the Kal, the god of death? Let God of death do his work. We will do our work, living a pious and pure life. Human beings should become human beings only, not the god of death. Imagine if all human beings living a kind and pure life. Imagine how beautiful life it will be on Mother Earth. Taking care of all the species, taking care of environment. Basic minimum need, sustainable development goals. Above that, supreme beings, then self enlightenment and all those things will be possible. Everybody should have this goals in their life. This is what and this is why I am living. Basically to create sustainable development goals, and then inside us supreme development goal is also going on. If I am wrong, please correct me. If not, then let us follow this to become a yogi, to become bhakta path told by Sant Dnyaneshwari Maharaj, Sant Ramdas, Hanumanji, my Sadguru, your Sadguru, all the saints and sadhus, Upanishads, all the Advaita Granthas, Shankaracharya and all those. Brahmam Satyam Jagan Mithya. Same thing it is been told over here. हे का नळाच्या तोंडी घातली लोणियाची उंडी माशी पाक पाकडी तव हे सरे. Within a moment we are there, will not be there. So before we will not be there, let us do such thing, pure and pious things, so that not only we become enlightened soul, not only we create a Ramrajya inside us, not only we create Anandavan Bhuvan, Swananda Bodhpatan inside us, but it will help each and every entity inside us, outside us, everywhere. In fact, everything is God only. Let us try to live such a pure and pious life with each pulse beat, with each heartbeat, with each inhalation and exhalation till 24/7, till death of this body. Thank you very much.